welcome back to my channel, Brandy Plans. Today I'm going to be doing a pre-planning in my Happy Planner Classic for the week of December 2nd to the 8th. I'm going to be using this super cute kit by Aurora and Avalon Creations, and it's called Happy Holidays. So these are the full boxes, date covers, today's to-dos, icons, bottom washi, sidebar, and heart checklists. I'm going to pull in some overlays from Simply Beautiful Plans and possibly some wonderful glitter headers from the blanket planner. I have that upside down, sorry. So if you're interested in watching all what I'm going to do with these wonderful stickers, please stay tuned. And we'll get started. All right, so I've already put my date dots on to my date covers. This is an extremely busy week for us at our house. We have 2 birthdays in this week, not to mention that my sister-in-law also shares a birthday with my son on the 3rd. So it's a very busy time. And then if you watched my plan with me in my B6 to N, you will know that on the 8th, which is the Sunday, this page came, I bought my Happy Planner Classic on sale, so this was one of the defects. So we're just gonna cover that up and make it look beautiful, and you will never know. That's my big plan with that. But on the 8th, I leave for Cultivate What Matters live in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. I am so excited. And I can't believe that it's already happening, to be honest. So I have so much planned for that week. I am going to go and bake cookies. I am going to go to high tea. I'm gonna go look at the botanical gardens, I'm gonna go to the spa, and I'm gonna set my goals for the year at Cultivate What Matters. Very, very excited. I love this kit. I think it's going to be amazing. All right, I need to write out my numbers, I think. Yes. So we're just gonna quickly write out the numbers. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put. Why do I have such a hard time with whiteout? Could anybody please explain to me? But of course, the big event are the birthdays. So my son's birthday is on the 3rd. He is super excited. He wants to go out to the Chinese buffet for his birthday. Super. And then my husband's birthday is after that, and we are going out on the 7th to celebrate his birthday. Why? Tips. I need tips. If anybody's got awesome tips on if I'm holding it wrong or it could be because I'm almost at the end. That's why. That's why. I was at the end of my roll. Ooh, I'm silly. Okay, I'm gonna be putting washi or something up there because I'm a no white space planner. So that's the plan. I'm gonna put my full boxes down next because I really like putting them down next. I think I'm gonna keep Santa as my theme sticker. So we're just gonna go in order, I think, of these cute little bunnies. Oh, wait, glitter headers. Wait, pause, stop, hold the phone. I want to put some glitter headers on. So these are real glitter headers from the blanket planner. I got them when she was having a sale. She was in the Real Canadian collab sale, I believe it's called. She has the most amazing glitter headers and stuff, so you should really check her out. She does flags as well. I don't have an Erin Condren and I don't really use flags that much, but yes, very beautiful. And it adds lots of sparkle because I do like lots of sparkle in my planner. So my son is turning 9 this year. I can't believe that he's already 9. It literally seems like yesterday that I gave birth to him. His birth story is very involved. It's very it's very involved and very kind of funny. So he was my first babe. I have 3. If you're new to this channel, welcome, and please stay tuned. My water broke at 39 weeks. And not only did it break, but I was about to get into the bathtub. Look how sparkly that is, so pretty. So I was about to get into the bathtub, and literally my water breaks. Best time, really, to be honest, because it kind of, yeah. What they don't tell you is that it's not a trickle, it's a gush. It's a lovely, lovely gush. So anyway, I get out of said bathtub. I'm home alone. My husband is at a meeting. At the time, we lived about, I would say, 20 minutes from the nearest hospital in a really small community here in Canada, and it was minus 40, as it is in Canada. That's not new. That's not an interesting part of the story. It's just always that cold up here. See, this is, hopefully once I put the stickers on, this is gonna really solidify that so it won't tear anymore. Oh, look at the bunny. So anyway, so I'm trying to get my phone, and what they also don't tell you when your water breaks is it continues to go. It just continues to go. So every time I stood up, I'm like trying to find some underwear and a pad to put on. And every time I stand up, psh, psh, more and more. It's super awesome. So I'm like, okay, well, forget the pad and towel it was. So my husband, of course, in the meeting, I'm gonna use more of those glitter, right? Glitter, more glitter. I think we need more glitter. My husband turned his phone off for the meeting. He turned the phone off for the meeting. And so I couldn't get a hold of him. And of course they said, don't drive yourself to the hospital, make sure somebody drives you. I'm like, okay, now what? So I got myself together, got myself dressed. I'm like, his son at the time, he has a son from a previous marriage. Chris, who's lovely, was 17 at the time. And they lived in the same little town. They lived literally just on the road, and his mother was quite lovely. And so anyway, I'm like, I'll call him. He can come pick me up and drive me to the hospital. Call him. No answer. Okay, so then I'm like, all right, well, I'll call the hall, right? So I get the hall's number. I call the hall. No answer. I'm like, where is he? So then I'm like, okay, well, maybe I just drive myself to the hospital. What's the worst that can happen, right? Like, I'm like, I'll just drive myself to the hospital. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe his ex-wife is at home. My husband's ex-wife. Maybe she's at home and she can drive me. Because of course, I am literally in the middle of nowhere, and my parents are away. And so, yeah, so you just do what you gotta do, right? So I was like, okay, well, she'll be home. She can help drive me to the hospital. So I call her and she answers, thankfully. She answers and I'm like, hi, my water just broke. I'm supposed to go to the hospital. They told me not to drive. Would you please drive me? She's like, absolutely. I'm like, thank you. I feel like these boxes are white, so I'm gonna white out this line. Not with this white out because I just finished using it with this one. We're gonna see if I have any better luck whiting this one out. So she comes over, and of course I have everything all ready because I'm basically splushing every time I walk. So I have like a towel, and I'm like got my bag, and so she helps me carry my bag, and of course her first response is, where's Al? That's my husband. And I'm like, he's at a meeting with his phone turned off. And she's like, oh, okay. So she drives me to the hospital. And of course, it's 10 o'clock at night when this all started. And so he should be coming home from said meeting at any point now. And so we get to the hospital, and the lovely ladies at the hospital check us in and whatever, and she's like, oh, hello, how are you? And this with you is, and I'm like, this is my husband's ex-wife. The look on her face. I said, this is my husband's ex-wife. She was kind enough to drive me to the hospital. She's like, okay, because that is not the normal response. The normal response is, this is my partner, this is my like sister, this, right? It's not nobody really takes their husband's ex-wife with them to go deliver a baby. I did with my first baby. I took my husband's ex-wife with me. So anyway, we went to the hospital, small little town. They only have one doctor on because everybody else is on holiday, conveniently, because it's, of course, around Christmas time, so they were all taking their holidays around that time. Yeah, super fun. That is so pretty. Okay, let's do the bottom washi next, because I like to see how much room I have. So anyway, so in the hospital, things are going good. I am lightly in labor, and I say that because I'm not advancing at all. So what that means is babe's not coming, basically, long story short. He's being stubborn, and just not wanting to come out. Alex was stubborn. So anyway, so because they only had one physician, isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. Because they only had one physician, I feel like my half boxes are smaller somehow. And I feel like I want to put something underneath them. So I'm gonna put this washi underneath them. This came with the kit. The good thing about Aurora and Avalon is when you buy their full kits, although that really matches that, and I don't want it to match it. And I don't want to use more of the white glitter. Let's bring in some pink Rumco. Think that's too dark? What do we think, team? Green or blue? I really like the green. We're gonna do green. Yeah, I really like the green. So I wasn't progressing, nothing was happening. So if something did have to happen, and I did need a C-section / emergency C-section, the nearest hospital that was able to do that, as in one with an OR, was 40 minutes away. Which doesn't scream to me emergency, screams to me something really bad will happen, blah, blah, blah. So what he recommended was that we go to the nearest city to have said C-section. I really want to use this washi. I'm just not sure where I'm gonna put it yet. So we're gonna take it off my hand for now till we can decide. We're gonna put our half boxes down next. So I got to ride in a really beautiful ambulance, whiteout, for an hour and a half to go to the next city. And then my husband, who finally came after his meeting to relieve his ex-wife from helping me in the hospital, he finally arrived, just to let you know. He did not miss said delivery of baby. So yes, he arrived. So we went and traveled. I want to use red, I think. Yep. To the next hospital where they induced me because nothing was happening. Little one just decided not to want to come out. So they induced me, and I signed up for that epidural right quick. I did not want to do this naturally. Not saying it's not great, everybody do you. I, however, did not want to do it that way. So I got the epidural, and they kept upping my oxytocin, which is the medication that makes you contract and have labor. And he was just not coming out. Like, he would not come out. So I basically, from the time that my water broke to the time that we actually started pushing was almost 40 hours. So I was a little tired. And there was some travel time. Like, don't get me wrong, there was travel time. I think I'm gonna use it here now. Actually, let's put my quarter boxes down first, and then we'll put it down above them because they're squared off. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And so, yeah. So 40 hours later, so I sat at 9.5 centimeters, 9.5 centimeters for a very long time. Like, I would say at least 4 or 5 hours, and we just couldn't get past that last little bump. So the doctor was talking about either putting an internal monitor on me to monitor my contractions internally, or C-section, but because I was so close for so long, they really wanted me to have a vaginal delivery. So they upped my oxytocin, and they let me try to push. He wasn't coming, he wasn't coming, he wasn't coming. I was getting tired, as you do after 40 hours. And so she finally said, well, I'm gonna try to pull him out with forceps. She's like, I'm gonna give it 3 goes to put them on him. If I can't get them on him, we have to go for a C-section. And at that point, I'll be honest with you, I was in crazy town, as women who go through labor know. Crazy town. Like, they had to call the anesthesiologist. I was in labor so long, they had to call the anesthesiologist in again to re-up my epidural. So, yeah. The epidural is wonderful, by the way. I am so glad I had it. I will never regret it, not for a second. So anyway, yes. So high forceps. After the 3rd go of her, basically, as my husband calls them, putting the salad tongs, on our child's head, her foot on the end of the stretcher, she, God bless her, delivered my baby into the world. And I was so tired afterwards. I was not functioning at all correctly, even remotely. I felt so bad for her. I was just not coping well. That turned out so pretty. Okay, I love it. Now, normally I don't like to keep this, but I really love it with this spread. I think the leaves are perfect with this spread because of the holly down here. So I'm gonna actually leave that. I'm not a huge fan of the pink, but we're gonna put on the sidebar stuff. I think I'm gonna put, I think I'm gonna put this green to go down the sidebar because I don't think the pink goes, not even a little bit. So we're just gonna put this down the sidebar, and that just kind of covers that up for me. And then of course, I was shaking and in a bit of a shock, to be honest. And I didn't actually get to hold Alex for quite a while after. I had an extensive tear that needed to be fixed. I was still crazy, which is something they don't talk about. You become a crazy person. Like, you know, when you're kind of like almost looking at yourself going, am I actually saying this to another person? Like, who am I? Like, where you actually don't know who you are and you're looking at yourself from above going, this is insane. Why am I saying all this stuff? Anyway, it was quite the experience, as all women that go through childbirth know. So it was, it was a big adventure. But after a while, I regained my sanity. They fixed me all up, cleaned me all up, fixed me all up. I feel like that's crooked. Do we all feel like Santa is slightly crooked here? Santa is a little bit crooked. Let's try to make him a little straighter. There. Super cute. And then they took me back to my other room and I thanked them all immensely, and apologized. I apologized through my face. I am so sorry about that. My camera cut us off. So I was working on the sidebar. I put down some of the washi, then my meal plan, then my Monday to Sunday for my meal plan, another strip of decorative washi. This tracks my weight, some more washi, and then my weekly cleaning list from the Prairie Planner. And then I just filled in some bottom washi here, and I'm gonna put in, it's got this really cute Happy Holidays circle icon that I'm just gonna layer on top of that. Like that. Super cute. I love it. Okay, so I have a bunch of deco and I kind of want to cover up there. So I'm actually gonna put the deco, I think, up there. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have exactly enough. Do I want to put? See, part of me wants to put them all over because I love the idea of them being down here. So I'm actually gonna put some washi up there. So we're gonna use this green washi again at the top. So yeah, that's my plan. So long story short, which wasn't really short because I talked about it the whole plan with me. My beautiful baby boy was born on December 3rd. He was 8 pounds, 13 ounces. He had a very big, beautiful cone head full of dark, dark black hair, because basically I pushed for 600 hours. And I just love him to bits, and it's his big birthday this day. So super excited. All right, so let's get my functionals all organized. Before I do that, I just want to put this strip of overlay on my bottom washi. And this overlay is from Simply Beautiful Plans. I love her shop. You guys should really check her out. She has the most beautiful foil and overlays. I just want to add a little bit of sparkle to that bottom. I decided not to put overlays on my full boxes this time. And the reason I decided is it is like putting tape over your full boxes. And I find that it kind of mutes the colors sometimes. And I love the colors in this kit so much that I really wanted them to stand out. And I wanted glitter on other sides of them, not necessarily over top of them. So that's why I chose to do the glitter headers instead. All right, I'm gonna get all my functionals out and then we'll go through the week day by day. Okay, so I got all my scripts. The first one I'm gonna find is my scripts from Simply Beautiful Plans, and I'm gonna mark my kids' activities. So gymnastics is on Mondays, and that's our last class. We have soccer on Wednesdays, as well as Taekwondo and craft club. Lots happening on Wednesdays. And we have dance on Fridays. These are from Simply Beautiful Plans. And then I'm gonna put the little gymnast from The Clever Design on Monday. I'm gonna put the little ballerina for dance. Books are due. These are from Green Darner on Tuesdays. I always have so much for me on Tuesdays. There's also hot lunch on Tuesdays for the kids, which is my most wonderful thing because I don't like to pack lunches. And then I have a sleep late sticker for Monday because I work. And then I'm gonna put my tea time cup underneath that because I definitely need tea. I got these laundry scripts from The Clever Design, and laundry is done on Tuesdays at my house as per my schedule. Church on Sunday, although I'll be leaving that Sunday, but Al and the kids will be going. I have 2 beautiful birthdays. So we're gonna use the blue birthday for Alex's, and we're gonna use the green one for my husband's. Even though his birthday is here, we're gonna celebrate it there. And the little soccer ball for soccer. I always forget to water my plants, my poor plants. It's a miracle that my plants are still with us. I just throwing that out there because I literally try to kill them on a regular basis, and that is really terrible. So we have early dismissal. Early dismissal, not on that page. Early dismissal on this page on Friday. I don't work this weekend, thank goodness. Okay, so now I just want to use my weekend banner here. So I'm just gonna put the weekend banner at the bottom of this page here. And then I want to put my little cleaning icons. I'm going to line them all up. Every single one to remind me to clean my dang house. Because I'm not very good at cleaning my dang house. I'm just just not. I'm gonna put this cute little coffee mug next to my tea time because I think it's really cute. Super adorable. Okay, so let's write in what I got going on. So Monday's gymnastics, sleep. This is Alex's birthday. And here I have to make 27 cupcakes for school, which includes every person in his class, plus the teacher and the student teacher. He was very insistent. I have to put here that we have craft club from 3:30 to 4:30 and taekwondo from 6:30 to 7:30. And there's no room for my stuff, so that's fine. I'm going out with my friend Tina this night. I'm gonna put a cute little heart beside that because I love her. And then this is out for Alan's birthday. I also have to dig through all my Christmas gifts to try to find their birthday presents, which are in somewhere amongst all my stuff. It is freezing cold here. I got these. These are from Aurora and Avalon Creations, but now the penny character is on the penny pages. Wonderful sites, both of them. And so I'm just gonna put the cute little cold icon because I'm constantly freezing cold. So I'm gonna put her there, and then I'm gonna put the shovel snow icon because we need to shovel the snow right here to remind us to constantly shovel the snow at our house. And I think she's super cute, so I just feel she should be everywhere. And then I'm just gonna put my little cute characters throughout the spread. And I'm gonna put one of my packing there. Santa, where should Santa go? Santa should go here. This bunny should go here. That bunny should go there. These are just the cutest little, it is the cutest kit. And then they give us all these really cute dots, but I am just terrible at picking them up. And I know I have actually tried, all you planners out there, I've tried the tweezers, I really have. I'm terrible at them too. I don't know. Obviously I need more practice with the tweezers. Because you guys managed to pick up like all these cute little dainty, cute little stickers with them. And I have actively tried and I just suck. Like, I am not good at using the tweezers. I have them. I've tried them. I'm just not very good at it. Oh, I gotta put shopping here. I forgot shopping. Shopping there. I'm actually gonna write that in because I'm terrible. I always forget. Even we run out of food basically. Grocery shop. And then in this big space here, leave for North Carolina. So excited. Big exclamation point and heart. Love it. All right, so I still have some appointment labels here. I still have some patterned washi and some icons. I still have gratitude sidebar, next week sidebar, and a Monday to Sunday tracker. I still have a single heart checklist and 3 heart checklists and 2 full box or half boxes. I have a full heart checklist and a quarter box, and I have 2 habit trackers, some like these are really tiny. I want to say they're like headers, but you can write tons of little things to do today and bits and bobs. So that is this week's spread. I'm gonna maybe just kind of wiggle so you guys can see some of the foiling. I used hollow foil, by the way. And I love how it turned out for this wonderful birthday week. I really hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, please click subscribe and like down below. I really appreciate everybody that watches. And I will see you guys all next week. I hope you have a wonderful week, and wish me luck with all these birthdays. Till next time, talk to you later. Bye.